What's up everyone, and welcome back to my channel and to another video. So because I have just started my YouTube again, I do want you guys to get to know me a little more better, and a big part of my identity is my ethnicity. I just take huge pride in where I come from. I'm super proud of where I come from. So I have taken an ancestry DNA test, as you probably heard me say in the past few videos. For this video, I took my test from MyHeritage. So I'm not gonna lie, I've already seen the results. Don't come for me. Yes, I have already seen the results because I took this test at like the start of the year. But before I do read the results, comment down below and let me know what you think, where you think that I come from. Does that make sense? Yeah, just pause this video right now, comment down below where you think I come from, and then press play. So enough quick chat, straight to the point. Alright, so it's Maya. Ready to explore your ethnicity? Faux show. You are 70.7% Polynesian. That's 685, baby. I know that's right. 14.3% Scandinavian. Ooh. The music is a bit much. 8% Filipino. I always knew I was Pinay. Indonesian and Malay. 3.5 West Asian. And 3.5 two more ethnicities. What is that? And then it gives you the breakdown. So you go view full ethnicity estimate. And also the one thing that I don't like is that they're not able to pinpoint the actual places. But I guess they just don't have enough information in their database, I assume. So whatever. But before I go into the full breakdown, I'll let you guys know what I initially thought I was. So for the Polynesian part, I am 70.7% Polynesian, and baby, I already know that's from 685 Samoa. So I am Samoan. That is the majority of my ethnicity. I've always known that. That's the culture, the main culture that I've grown up with. And honestly, before I took the test, I was like, oh my god, I'm kind of scared to take the test because what if it says that I'm not and my whole life is a lie? But yes, I am. And yes, I am also mixed. So for my white side, I was always told that I was British, or I was Irish, Scottish, and because my grandpa was from Britain, so it was just like I would just say English because it's all mixed up. And sometimes I forget because I'm like, I keep forgetting that I have a full white grandpa. So that is what I had been told for my white side. For my Asian side, I was just told that I was Chinese. My grandpa's initial last name is Chinese. His dad is Chinese. My dad is a real Afakasi half caste. He's half Samoan, half white. And then my mom, she is Samoan and Chinese. But that's what I thought. So let me give you this breakdown. All right, I'll put a screenshot here of the breakdown so you can read with me. So 70.7% Oceania. That is from Polynesia. It doesn't break it down where it's from, but come on, I'm Samoan. 16.2% Europe, Northern and Western Europe. 14.3% Scandinavian, and 1.9% Finnish. So that had shocked me. And for the 13.1% Asian, there's 9.6% East Asian, 8% Filipino, Indonesian, Malay, and 1.6% Chinese and Vietnamese. Like, I'm not sure if they class Filipino, Indonesian, Malay as one like category, or if I'm all three, if you get what I mean. Like, I'm not sure if I'm only Filipino, only Indonesian, only Malay, but yeah, I'm not sure if they're just one category. So if I am only one of those three ethnicities, I believe I would be more Filipino, just because my grandpa did think that he had Latino blood, and I assume that's where the Filipino comes in. Like he probably just got it mixed up. Yeah, because Filipino and Latinos are kind of similar. The Chinese and Vietnamese, I can't believe it's 1.6%. I was totally shocked about that, because obviously I was told that I was just part Chinese all my life. And again, I don't know if I'm Chinese and Vietnamese, or if it's just one category to say that I'm like Chinese or something. If it was out of the two, I do think that I'm just Chinese, just because when someone's a mix, it's super common for them to be mixed with Chinese, just because we do have history with Chinese blood in the Samoan culture. I also forgot to mention West Asian. They don't pinpoint what country, but that was super interesting. But I'm not surprised, because one of my cousins look hella West Asian. Another thing that I was pretty shocked at was my white side is equivalent to my Asian side. I just thought I was just like I thought I was like 1% 2% Asian, but it was like, yeah, pretty equal. But yeah, I am super proud of all the ethnicities that I come from. But when people ask me what my ethnicity is, I usually just say Samoan, only because that is the main culture that I've just grown up in, and I'd love to learn more about my other ethnicities, but you know, it's just different researching about them than actually growing up with them. So yeah, that's why I've just always said that I'm Samoan, until they're just like, and Samoan, and like, so once I say Samoan and they're just like, and mixed with, that's when I'll be like, oh, and I'm mixed with Asian and European. So once I say I'm Samoan, they either expect me to continue the sentence, or they just don't believe me, or they're just like, oh yeah, you sound like it. And I'm just like, what does that mean? It's not something that I get offended over, but I'm just like curious, like, what does it mean that I sound Samoan? Like, are you saying that I sound fresh? Or is it just because I'm from Western Sydney? Like, I don't know what y'all talking about. And a lot of people that grow up mixed, whenever they hang out with whichever culture they're mixed with, they're like, oh yeah, and I'm to this for this culture, and I'm to this for that culture. But honestly, growing up, I don't think I ever felt that. Like, people had, I mean, on the rare occasion, people would point it out to me and, like, I don't know, make a stupid joke. I'm grown up with some racist people as well, but whenever I would hang out with any of my ethnicities, they'd never be like, I don't know, it was never weird. Like, I just never felt that I was too Samoan for the Asians, or too Asian for the Samoans, or too white for both of them. I don't know, I never felt that. I'm also first generation Australian, I think. I think that's a term. So besides my European grandpa, all my other grandparents are from Samoa. Then they migrated to New Zealand, so both my parents are from New Zealand, and then they came to Australia, which made me. So yeah, that is my history, and I found that really interesting. So I do want to do an updated ancestry DNA test, where I want to try at least like 2 more different tests to see if they can pinpoint the actual countries that I'm from, because the only thing that I didn't like from this test is that it wasn't too specific. But I understand they probably don't have enough data to do that like specific breakdown. So if you know of any tests that know how to break down specifically Polynesian or Asian countries better, then please let me know down below in the comments. If you guys have done any of these ancestry DNA tests, let me know down below, and if you were surprised with any ethnicities you didn't think you were. So guys, thank you so much for watching and making it to the end of this video. If you did like this video, please make sure to give a big thumbs up and to subscribe. That will really help me out a lot. And also leave a comment down below of anything you want to see me do in the future, or just any feedback at all. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and make sure to stay tuned for my next one. But in the meantime, be well, be safe, and yeah, bye guys, peace. Yeah.
You need Macca's.
Oh,
But I'm getting a McFlurry though.
it's okay.
Are you sure?
It's fine. Anyways, where was I? Actually, should I have Macca's? Oh my god, do I want Macca's? One cheat day went back to the video. Wait, should I get Macca's? I think I'm gonna get Macca's. Hold on, guys.